San Antonio with the ball. On the floor for San Antonio. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. And it's Baines in at the 5.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And the call will be against Tony Parker.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Splitters checked in. Shot clock at 6. Jordan sets the pick for Crawford. His three-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 5. Green passes to Duncan. Here's Leonard. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his first foul. The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Paul is doubled. Redick is in the corner. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Leonard. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
And it's blocked by Duncan. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Well, it's absolutely incredible when you look at Tim Duncan and see the impact he continues to have on games at his current age. I mean, he looks much as he did early in his career. His game has really withstood the test of time, and I think it's partly due to his conditioning, but his IQ is a big factor, and his game has always been one that's been anchored in fundamentals and staying close to the ground.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys, right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And at 38 years of age, Tim Duncan still going strong, guys.
Timeless. I mean, his dedication to diet and fitness, his flexibility, it's enabled him to remain in peak form. Maybe he doesn't move quite as quickly as he did 6-8 years ago, but he's shooting the ball better than ever. Footwork and his fundamental game obviously has always been there. So just an amazing late season or late career run for him.
Paul against Green. And it's Paul penetrating to the left side wing. Griffin kicks to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Clippers moving the ball around. Puts one up from 19. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's the pass to Redick. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Ginobili's checked in. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Paul is doubled. Pass to Barnes. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Paul is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan inside. He's against Splitter. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Barnes. From downtown. Back to Paul. Paul is doubled. Outside for Jordan. Crawford, no one around him. And again, no good by the Clippers. Griffin. Duncan with the block.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
And that one's good.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Poked away. It's stolen by Duncan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
It's stolen by Duncan. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Now here's Barnes. Will it go? Buries the triple. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 1 second left. Guys, what's your take?
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe one dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make-or-break situation.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the